neither blacks, minorities, or poor people in this state, they have no law, no statute that says that the government is supposed to do something to try to improve their conditions. The only law there is the law relating to the Herbert Henderson Office of Minority Affairs, because not only does it talk about there should be efforts made to address the disparities among blacks and other minorities. In 2017, Brother Kenny, Hale, and Bob Hardy, and I, and a few others, we worked with the previous Governor Earl Ray Tomlin's office and Senator Jeff Kessler to get that law amended to say we're concerned about poor white people also. And so that law requires, and Brother Rick Martin was with us in those meetings. He and I met with the governor's people. Joey Garcia, who's now senator, who's the governor's chief legal staff, and others there, because we were saying, no, we're concerned about poor white people too. Nobody trying to help them either. Follow the legislative session and come back and tell me if you heard anybody say anything, even mention the word poverty, if it's ever mentioned. Roger Hanshaw, the House Speaker, represents Clay County, one of the poorest counties in the state of West Virginia. They don't have a grocery store in the whole county. Yet he stood and allowed the previous administration to take $500 million of the remaining money from the opera money and give it away to private corporations, and would not support a bill that would have sent some money to Clay County to try to help those people who are trapped in poverty there. That's where we are. So what does this have to do with the scripture? I'm glad you asked. Because right now in this country, there is a rising opposition, critique, criticism, excoriation of the black church. It's coming from a lot of black people, black intellectuals, people who think they're smarter than all the rest of us, and they're blaming the black church and they're blaming the black preacher in particular for all the problems of the black community. Dr. HHOMA is one of the chief proponents of that, the criticism and the critique of the black preacher in the black church and all the things that we're doing wrong that's hurting black people. But not only is it black intellectuals, white folk, they became now so bold and so brazen that they're saying that the black church is the problem. One prominent Caucasian minister got a viral video out there where he's saying that 90 to 95% of all black preachers don't know nothing about the gospel, are unfit and unqualified.